Okay, so you love the idea of having a promo during the holidays while the whole world is running on a shopping spree. But coaching is not something that is tangible where it doesn't consist of a physical product that you can wrap around with your gift wrap or put it in a box and place it under someone else's tree and gift it away. And so you're probably wondering if and is there any way that you can catch up the holiday shopping train and offer something for your potential clients, which will in turn them either to book a discovery call with you or just sign up to my program? In this episode, we are going to talk about the 3 gift ideas that you can do in your coaching business to help you to promote and market during this holiday season. Let's get started. Hey, welcome to my podcast. This is a podcast where I'll be teaching you all the systems and strategies you need in creating your visibility so you can turn your passion for coaching into a profitable business. I'm your host, Michelle Quay. I am a visibility coach, content and email marketing strategist, international speaker, and author, as well as the founder of Elevate Life Coaching. Let's just say that I know a few things about overcoming seemingly impossible obstacles in life and in business. I'm on a mission to be the champion that helps you to get to the top of your mountain, one courageous step at a time. Welcome to the show. All right. So holiday season, you love the idea of having a promo during the holiday. Maybe you're looking to increase your visibility, or maybe you are still kind of, fresh out of the coaching program, or you just barely got started, or perhaps you already have a business, but you haven't seen a lot of traction onto your website or into your discovery calendar. And so here we go. Holiday comes along, every once a year. There's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, there's Hanukkah, there's a lot of holidays that we're selling around this time of the year. So how do you package something that is so intangible, something that's just like, you have to experience it? And how do you market in the way that you're not missing out on the Black Friday sales or something like that? Now, there's a couple of ways that, I see coaches doing this to catch up to that shopping train, which will talk a lot more about like why it doesn't work. Okay. So maybe you're offering something like book a discovery call with me, or sign up to your coaching program and buy one, get one free, right? That kind of deal. And we hear that all the time. If you get a coach, you can refer a friend, that kind of deal. Now, here's the problem, right? First of all, if you're having trouble signing up that first client already in the first place, how the hell are you going to convince that person to bring a friend, right? So that strategy is really, really hard to do, especially if you're starting out or you haven't been seeing a lot of traction into your coaching business. That's just something that it's not going to work. So the idea is great, right? The concept is great if you already have a good audience size and you're already getting like kind of consistent clients coming to your door. Then perhaps that strategies of get a free session from me, right, and bring a friend. And that strategy might work for someone who has an audience already, but for other coaches, women coaches who doesn't have that solid audience already, you are really starting from scratch. If you have trouble convincing just one person, chances are you're going to have trouble convincing that one person to convince another person. And here's what I have learned about refer a friend. Right? Because a lot of that referral, again, it's not something that's tangible, that you can measure, that you can see. So your referral depends on that person's experience and how that message is being carried out. So there's missing in translation. So if you tell a friend to tell another friend, sometimes your message get diluted. So what I would recommend is, if you're going to do that, you might as well ask that person to, here's my calendar. Would you like to share? Would you share with your audience, and so that they can book a call with me, right? So if there's no words that's being lost in translation. So that's one of the mistakes that I see people making is to buy one and get one free. If you have trouble to buy one in the first place, how are you going to give away free? So just something to think about. the other mistake that I see coaches are making is that they jump on this huge train of Black Friday discount. And so here's the thing. If you're offering a discount during the holiday, chances are you're going to offer the discount again some other time, right? And so throughout the year, there's going to be Valentine, there's going to be like major holidays. Are you going to provide discount? And when you do that, when you're offering a lot of discount, what you're essentially doing is you're telling your audience, hey, don't buy it during the regular season because during the holiday, I offer a huge discount for you. So just wait until the holiday. So that's a big mistake that a lot of coaches are making. They're giving away Black Friday discount. So instead of signing up with you during the year, I might as well just wait until you have the discount, since you're going to have discount for me, right? So just keep that in the back of your mind as you're going out there and start marketing your coaching business. And so these are the two things that probably not going to work for you. And I've tried it, but you're welcome to try it as well. I always encourage my students and audience, you know what? Don't take my word for it. I'm hoping that by watching this channel, by following me, you're going to save a lot more time to get there where you need to go a little faster. But if you wanted to like just test it out and just prove my point wrong, by all means, please do, right? Please do try it out, because I'm sharing from the perspective of these are the things that I have tried. Maybe it didn't work for me. Maybe it will work for you. Who knows? So go ahead and try it. But those are the two mistakes that I'm seeing coaches are making. Giving the Black Friday discount, so cutting your pricing to half. And then the other mistake is that buying one, get one free. So if you buy one program, then you get another coaching session for free, or you get a refer a friend to bring your friend, that kind of deal. So if you have trouble to sign that one package, chances are you're going to have that same issue no matter what. Okay. Which brings me to the solutions. All right. So I do have a cheat note. So you'll see me glancing my note. I wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything, right? So solution number one, in the world of coaching, right? Instead of calling it a discount, I'm not saying that you can't offer something like get one and you have another session for free, but you got to be careful about the beliefs that you're sending and establishing and building for your audience. Are you giving you're going to give discount? Discount is something that we see something less of, right? So if I have a $1,000 package and I'm going to give a discount, that means I'm going to lower my price. And when you send out that message of, hey, I'm going to discount my coaching program for you during the holiday, I'm going to lower my price. And you're sending a message essentially saying, expect this is something I do regularly, which is not true, right? Which is just something, a marketing strategy you wanted to use. So instead of using discount, what I would encourage you to do is get a reframe and change that word to bonus. Okay, so instead of discount, you want to offer a bonus. And what would be this bonus look like if you're offering during the holiday? This bonus will look like, let's say you're someone who offers 4 coaching session package, right? Your 4 session costs people like $1,000. Then your bonus would be something like, when you signed up now, okay, I'm going to give you an additional session, which is a goal setting session. And that's a bonus for people. And you can also say, well, if you signed up now with my regular price, right? And there's no such word as discount. And so you're going to offer 4 sessions. And what they're going to get is a bonus session of creating and writing your mission statement session. That's like another added value to what you are already doing. Now you can do the same with workshop. Let's say you're offering 4 sessions and you're offering a group coaching workshop. Then you can tag that bonus to what you are currently offer, even though it's still counting as 5 sessions, right? I mean, if you were to do it like the time that you spend, it's going to be 5 good solid hours that you're working with this client. But to someone else's mind, to your audience mind, it's not a discount. I'm actually getting additional thing from you and not a discount price. But when you calculate out logistically, $1,000 divided by five session, you're getting this much money from spending 5 hours with the client, right? But in someone else's mind, they're thinking, wow, 4 session plus an additional bonus session. That's awesome. That's a great deal. And people are more likely to perceive it as a better value than if you were to just go out there and say, you know what, today I am going to give you a discount. So the word discount is really, it creates a perception of how we are on a daily basis. So be careful on your marketing strategy and marketing words in terms of what you want to offer during the holiday. You don't want to send out the message that discount is something that I do regularly. Okay, so think about changing that word to bonus. All right, solution number 2 is to gift your free offer that would potentially grow your email list in the long run. Now, this could be a free offer. Maybe you created a freebie, a PDF already, and it's a free resource, and you have a landing page that is dedicated to offer that freebie. Now, what you can do is offer that landing page as part of your marketing strategy during the holidays so that no matter what you promote, you're always growing that email list. And email list is something that is so valuable, right? It doesn't have that a problem of my algorithm is not showing my post to my audience. Every time you send out an email, you can be sure that email is going to land into someone's inbox. Now, there's a lot more to how the email marketing strategy is. That's for another session. But your email list should be your primary focus, especially if you want to offer something that's free. Right? Something a free workshop or free PDF or free anything. You should really tie it back to growing your community, your email, so that with the time that you're invested in building this community, it's going to turn into something that is going to be profitable, worth the time that you're spending on. And so this is the first thing I have all my students do. They may not know this, but I make them to create that irresistible resource that would get them to start building their email list right from the start. Okay. So like once we go over the branding, the marketing, the content, and then the next step is to grow that email list so that they can turn that business into something that's more sustainable, something that would allow them to walk away from social media and still have a thriving coaching business. Because let's face it, it's busy work. Without doing the busy work, we don't want the busy work. We want to do smart work. So I teach this in the Attract Client Through Storytelling course, and my enrollment is going to open soon in January. So if you're interested to learn more about the program itself and what I teach inside the program, then you definitely want to check out my website and also hop on to my waiting list at attractclientthroughstorytelling.com. All right. So far we talked about 2 solutions, 2 gifting idea. The first one is you don't want to use the word discount. If you're going to offer directly the coaching package, then you wanted to make sure that if you're offering something that's more is more. Okay, more is more. So you want to create that perceived value of I'm not giving discount on normal basis. I'm giving you a bonus actually. So if you buy now, you're getting this bonus, and which is not something that I offer throughout the year. So if you miss this opportunity, then you're gonna have to wait another year in order to get my bonus. Okay, so you see how that works. Solution number 3. Solution number 3 is probably the easiest and most fun and enjoyable things that I have done in the past, and also I continue to do, is because coaching is such an intangible thing. How do I turn that into a product or something that I can give away or give out? Well, a lot of people print out flyers and that you can pass it around and you can offer to people. And what do we do with flyer? We just kind of toss it afterwards, right? That was just same as the business card. So when you create a product out of something that is intangible, what I would think about is something how useful it is. Are people going to be able to throw it away, or people were stuck with it and for quite long period of time until they finally don't want it anymore, right? So when you create product type, what you want to do is you want to make it useful, make it something that people would actually be writing or using it every single day. So one of my clients actually created merchants like cups, journals that she created, and that's brilliant because now that she can send something to her clients and it's always going to be there. It's not going to go away until that maybe the mug actually broke, right? So solution number 3 is to design, and you can take this and change it to other product. But my idea would be that I have to offer to you is design a calendar. We're at the end of the season, so I just purchased on another big calendar for myself. And so design a calendar. What do you do with that calendar? That calendar doesn't just have your business name and your contact number. That calendar has your quotes and your inspirational thoughts for each day or each week or each month of the year. And it's your quotes, your information as part of your gifting ideas and solution. Okay. So how do you do that? How do I come up with all these quotes? So I really need you to go back to all the content that you have created over the year. And I'm sure along these content that you have put out there into the world, you can definitely take out a couple of quotes, inspirational thoughts, posts that did really well, look at it, what went well, and inside that content, I bet you there's something very inspirational, something that you can put onto a calendar and frame it onto the wall. And that has your name on it. It has your name on it. It has you can quote it with your business name, and on the calendar, you can also print your contact information. And it's something that people would use. Something that if you were to gift it to your relative, your family, or your friend, they're going to be able to open it up and they're going to be able to get that inspiration every day, even though they are not on social media. So that is another idea that you might want to try. What else can you use in terms of print? Like maybe a journal. You can create a journal, which I have done it. It's really easy. You go to the PDF, you create some PDF and put the journal framework together, and that can also be used and incorporated by adding your own quote. So I did a 52 weeks judgment journal, which I included my quotes inside that journal, and it's available for people to purchase on Amazon, on Etsy, and I can also gift it away. So how do you and here's another pro tip for you. When you put it on print, what you don't want to do is you stuck with this huge inventory of calendar or journal at your home, right? So there are actually print on demand services that's out there, things like Shopify. Shopify is a great place to create these physical product, and they will send it out to you, to your clients or to your customer on demand. So they can order it on demand, they can get a print on demand. And for yourself, if you're planning to gift it away, you can actually, I believe you can actually get a warehouse price. So think about, don't be stuck with having a huge inventory at home, but look around and see if there's any print on demand services that allows you to print on demand rather than being stuck being the warehouse. All right, so the bottom line is generosity rocks. So no matter what you give away, it's going to bring so much joy, so much it feed into their souls. and outsource, right? But with the intention, you can actually build and create a coaching business as well. So think about what are some of the ways that you may be able to turn something that is so intangible into maybe a product, a PDF, a free giveaway, but that would also allow you to either grow an email list or actually get a client. Okay, so these are the things, these are the three things that I talked about today. Number one is you don't want to use the word discount. So it's not a Black Friday discount, it's a Black Friday bonus. When you sign up, you're also going to be able to join me in a workshop. And we're going to have goal setting. We're going to create vision board. We're going to have a paint night. Something, the more is more in that perception. Okay. Solution number two is you want to, if you're offering a PDF, if you're offering a freebie that you're giving away, then be sure to grow that email list. And if you need more information about list building, be sure to check out my course, Attract Client Through Storytelling. It's one of my bonus that I give away in that course. And solution number three is you can turn your inspirational saying or thoughts and your own quote into a calendar or a journal or something that you can gift it. You can wrap it into a gift box and give that away to your audience. Okay. So I want you to comment down below which gift idea will you be giving it a try, and share your gifting ideas with someone who needs to hear about it today by leaving a comment down below. And if you like more information about how to grow a coaching business that is not just for fun, but actually to turn that into profit and prosper from it, then be sure to join my waitlist on Attract Client Through Storytelling. And I will see you next week. Bye. Hey, beautiful. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this podcast and found values from this episode, I would love for you to leave me a rating and review. Now, as a token of my appreciation, after you have left your review, I want you to take a screenshot of it and send it to me via email at michelle@elevatelifecoaching.org, and I will buy your next cup of coffee. I promise. One thing that I was struggling with in my early years of business was finding the right people to connect with. It feels like you are on this entrepreneur journey on your own. Sometimes we all just need friends who can share our dreams and goals and who can relate to us what we're going through as we grow our business together. If you are a woman coach who is ready to grow your coaching business and you're looking for strategies to get seen, get heard, and get hired, I want to invite you to come and find me in our community on Facebook at the Visibility Confidence Lounge. This is a community of heart-centered women coaches who are looking to grow their coaching business by creating engaging, authentic, visible content with storytelling for their business to get more leads and attract more clients. I will see you at my next tea party. Bye now.